Good morning, guys. Well, I'm out here again. What with the hot weather, I find myself sleeping in the afternoons and then waking up in the early hours of the morning when it's cool, which is pretty much a good idea, I think. Um, Means you get to experience the fresh bit of the day and then you can snooze through the heat. This morning, the thing that I woke up with was this whole idea of copyright. Copyright is on my mind. I don't know about you people, but I have to confess, I have to put my hands up and say that I have at times used copyright material in my videos, especially music. And any of you who have done that on YouTube will notice that their clever little algorithms now find it really easy to pick that out. So I've got a whole list of things that YouTube have sent me now saying there's a copyright problem with this. Now, in some cases they'll say, well, you've used content from X copyright holder. That's okay, we've got to deal with them, and your stuff's still up there, we haven't done anything with it, but we're going to be putting advertisements there with maybe links to the song that's in your video. So basically that's all that happens, and I've got to be honest, I quite like that. If I've used someone's song in my video and people like it, they'll stick a little link down there to iTunes and where you can go and get that track, and it saves me the effort of people saying that was a excellent bit of music you used in that, where can I go and buy it? And they go and buy it, and I'm good with that. That's actually what I'm kind of thinking when I put the track there. Maybe people would like to hear this, maybe some people will want to buy it. And then I've also got a few videos where it's now blocked worldwide, or the other thing they'll do is we've removed the audio because it's infringing copyright. And there's really no difference. In actual fact, some of those videos, there's a very small section of a song included on them, or it's in the background, or and I know that's their right, they're allowed to do that, you know, that's the law in the USA, and the USA is where YouTube is hosted, so they have to adhere to it and what have you. But I'm just wondering where all this is leading. I mean, we're talking over 10 years now, this whole copyright and the internet, and remember Napster? Whatever happened to Napster? And Audio Galaxy? Did anyone ever use Audio Galaxy? Shh. Don't say it, they'll come and get you. They'll take you away. Anyway, I was just thinking, what do you guys think should happen with regard to copyright? I personally think that the whole system needs to be rethought. Yeah, you've got iTunes. iTunes is overpriced. I just think there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way where people can be remunerated for their work, but there's a free flow of information, and in situations where you're not really I mean, I've never made profit personally. In fact, one of the videos that I've had blocked worldwide, I can still watch it, but no one else can. YouTube actually offered me, they're this video's getting a lot of views, would you like a partnership program on it? And I'm like, well, no, because it's not my material. It's clips of music videos strung together to show a certain period of time, what music was about then. And I used to get hundreds of comments of people saying, I really like this, what's this track number 3? Well, I'd written them all up there, so why people can, but anyway, people were liking it, they were wanting to go and get the music, and that was fine by me, and I didn't want to make any money from it. What constitutes fair use? You know, I'm not putting the whole song up there, you're not getting a free music download, you're just getting a little sample that's almost an advertisement, you know. I don't know, it's a bit of a complex subject for when you've just woken up. But personally, I think fair use should be you're using it not for profit, not in its entirety, because in a lot of ways it's advertising. They're probably making sales off that, you know. No one's prosecuting me, and no one's taking me to court, and all they're doing is blocking the videos, but I still feel, I mean, and then you'll get the artists and record companies who really don't mind if you use their entire song as the soundtrack for something you've done. Is it just that certain record companies don't like the idea of this media being out there at all, rather than their stuff being poached? Is it more they don't like the idea that their distribution networks are being compromised and that people can now distribute their own music without having to go through their hierarchy and make their executives rich? I don't know. What do you think, guys? It's getting warm already. It's only 6 o'clock. And I'm already getting a bit snug in me Jimmy Jammies top and what have you. It's strange. But anyway, yeah, copyright, what do you think? I know that's a bit of a muddly account of things, but do you think that you, regardless of whether you can, regardless of whether it's legal at the moment, do you think it should be legal to use clips of music as a soundtrack to a video, providing you're not making profit and you're not giving that away in a way that you're producing a sound that can be used instead of purchasing the original track? Personally, I don't see any harm in that. But you tell me, guys, what do you think? That's my little vlog for this morning. And yeah. I'll see you later, guys. Arr.
We're gonna party till the police come. Party!